Yeah, baby. It's a gorgeous day in Montreal. Are you guys ready? Woo! All right. What are we going to do today, guys? It's nothing but a beautiful red snapper. It's going to be gorgeous. It's going to be fun. We're going to take our time today. Roller coaster ride of emotions. And now we're right back on track. We're going right back to where we go, right here in the kitchen, guys, where it's all fun and games. Because for us, this is enjoyable. So let's start with a beautiful thank you to everybody that has helped us for the hospitals, all the sponsors. Thank you so much. This one was close to the heart. So now, let's get the show on the road. We want to say hello to Mike, beautiful red snapper. He's beautiful, and I'll tell you why I call him Mike. But before we begin, we drink, guys. We start with a beautiful bottle of white wine. Today we're going to use white wine like we always do, because when we open a bottle of wine, guys, it's love. Love begins with a bottle of wine, guys. I can't say it and stress it anymore. Vinitor.ca. Contact Marco. Guy knows his stuff. Hey, wine. Boats are on the road. They're on the water. People are getting ready because this weekend we're going to be more than 10 people together. It's going to be fun. Barbecues are going to be going. Kids are going to be playing. Life is coming back to normal. To our cameraman compatriot Natasa, as usual, you always drink with us and eat with us. To all of you back home, cheers. Let's get this show on the road. Okay, this guy's name is Mike for a reason. Me and Mike Tortorici. A couple of months ago, we were in Cabo San Lucas. That's all he wanted to do is eat a red snapper. We couldn't find it. So today I found it for you, Mike. So I named it after you in your honor. Okay, thank you. Poissonnerie Casablanca, George, Mike, thank you for preparing this baby for me. It's a butterfly, already open, deboned, ready to go. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start laying down our foundation of what we're gonna put in this guy, okay? So, we are gonna take some green onions. I like to slice them on the long. Get them in there, it's fun. Gonna prep him and open him up nice. Okay, stay in there, you're gonna be cooked. Okay, there we go. What else do we want to have in here, guys? We're going to take some ginger, 2 cloves, slice them in half, open it up, spread them in there. I'm going to do a nice rendition on the barbecue, because that's the way Mike likes it on the barbecue. I like to take some dill. You don't have to do this. A lot of people put rosemary, but I really like the flavor of dill. Gives it a nice freshness to it. I find rosemary's a little darker. But hey, I could be wrong. Again, this is my palate, not yours. It's your dish, guys. I see it all the time. It's your dish. You do what you want to do with it. Fresh ginger, guys. Fresh. Not that box stuff. Now you want to slice this guy very thin. Not too many strips. But you want to get this in there nice, because this gives out a nice amount of flavor. It's fun. It's gorgeous. Now the salt and pepper, we're not going to put it in here. We're going to put it on the outside. But we are going to take some lemon. Nicely sliced lemon. We're going to add this guy in there nice, and we're going to close him up. Hey, Mike, you ready to go? Almost. Now, fish, I'd like to give him some nice, I'm using my slicer, actually. Going to give him some nice cuts just to open it up so when it's on the barbecue, it all comes together nice. There we go. Now, what are we going to do with this? We're going to prep our seasoning. Smoked paprika, guys. Smoked paprika. Our hands are going to be all over the place. Let me get a little spoon. This, it doesn't matter how much you put in there because it's just for flavor, and you're going to rub it. Cumin. Chili. That's your base. And this, you can add some rosemary leaves if you want to. It's always nice to have. Mix it in there nice. And a little pepper. I like to put it in here, the pepper. And we mix. Get it all together nice. Now, what I like to do is put a coating of olive oil first on top. And add our spices on there nice, a nice rub. Being generous with it. Re-add. Drizzle your olive oil on there nice. Now we take Mike and we flip him over. Terminator look, olive oil. Drizzle it on there nice. smoked paprika. All our nice flavors, cumin, rosemary. Add more. There we go. Just wash my hands real quick. And now we're gonna get this guy in the barbecue. Come on, Mike. I got a cover here. I'll explain you why. Now the tail, you wanna leave him not on the barbecue. Right? You wanna leave him off on the side. Now what we're gonna do with this, we're just gonna cover him a little bit. And we're gonna do something really cool. Check this out. Move our mandolin out of the way. I got 3 slices of smoked bacon in here on a sheet of aluminum foil. I like to put it in here, close it, leave the top open just a little bit. This is gonna go, there's 2 sheets, sorry, one on top of each other. This is gonna cook the bacon inside and it's gonna smoke, it's gonna infuse with your fish. Gonna be fun. Try it at home, guys. You won't be disappointed. Now, we're gonna prep our bed. Keep an eye on our timer, 3 minutes on each side. Like I said, today I'm gonna take some time, drink, make love to my food here. Okay, we're gonna do a nice little bed of vegetables with some spinach and some lettuce. These are all pre-washed, guys. So my fish, I'm looking at it, I'm gonna present it this way. So I wanna have my little spinach here on one side here. Then I'm gonna take some little romaine leaves. Get them in here nice and chop them just to give it a little texture, nothing crazy. Get them on there nice. Get some strawberry. Gonna slice them up. Van Halen playing in here today, huh? Look at that. I'm gonna set them up on there nice. Just a little color, guys. That's all you need. Now, what else do we need here? A little bit of olive oil. Yep, a little bit of drizzle of cold olive oil and a nice strawberry bed. That's gonna be your base, right? Again, it's just color. Now we're gonna use our Boston lettuce because we're gonna prepare our bed. Keep an eye on your timer, same thing. This is gonna be the bed of where Mike is gonna lay down on. Mike's used to laying down on lots of beds. One's in Cabos, he was all over the place. So again, our fish is going to be laying down this way. Boston lettuce is of choice for me. Could be anything you guys want. And I'm gonna prep this way. All right. Mike's a big boy. You wanna make sure you have enough space, and his little tail will probably wag out in the little side over here. Hey, Mike, you used to that? Want to give a nice shout out to your wife, Julie, and all the kids back home. Check them out, guys. Depot Bloc in Laval. They know their stuff. They're open for business. Okay, so now we're going to get our mandolin, courtesy of Tupperware, Nathalie Moreau. I love this stuff. It's easy to work with. And I apply it generously. What you're going to do with this is just for show, guys. It's not to eat. It's just fun to have. And this is where Mike's gonna lay down. Mike's gonna lay down on a bed of Boston lettuce with some red onions. Okay, all this on the side. Our pesto sauce is ready. We're gonna check on Mike, see how he's doing. Hopefully he's not burnt. Now this is where it comes tricky, because you wanna make sure we can flip him okay. I'm not the best at a fish, but cross our fingers that this is gonna work. And we're going to use the second one because now I don't have the proper unit for this. Come on, baby, work with me. Okay. So, we're going to get him in here nice. Sorry for my back, folks. Mike is giving me a hard time. He's done that most of his life anyway. Now, when I flip him over, I'm going to take some olive oil and I'm going to drizzle him on, just to make sure that his skin doesn't catch. And now we're gonna cover. This is the hard part, guys. This is the hard part. Working inside on the barbecue is hard. I'm gonna put back my bacon. And we're gonna cover Mike. And the barbecue's up. So we have now another 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Turn this guy up. Take some time, clean up a little bit. We're gonna prep our green onions because we're gonna apply Mike on top. We're gonna put our pesto sauce on top. We're gonna have some fun with this. Chop it. Green onions, green onions. Hope everybody's day was as fun and energetic as mine. Mine had a little bit of a roller coaster ride, but the people at the Shum are taking care of my dad. News is he's gonna be fine. So that's the best news I got today. He's gonna come home on the weekend, and we're gonna take it from there and see what happens. Okay, this is ready to go. That's ready to go. We're gonna cut our lime because we're gonna cut and squeeze our lime right on top. Let's check on Mike. Looking a little burnt there, buddy. Okay. I'm so not a fish person, but let's get this guy done. Okay. Come on, Mike, work with me. Now, I'm gonna lay him up over here. Shut off my BBQ. Get our bacon off. And let's go. Get rid of some of this lemon in there. Now. Okay, Mike, you ready to go? I'm gonna do this properly, guys. Again, Fish and Mike are giving me a little bit of a hard time today. Come on, come with me, Mike. Let's do this. Okay, look at that. Nicely blackened red snapper, ready to go. Now, we're gonna apply our pesto right on top of him. And this is a chimichurri sauce, guys. I keep saying pesto, but chimichurri is the way I like to do it. And I've done this a few times. So I just like to apply them right on top. Get my onions right on top. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. Take some lime juice and squeeze it right on top. And that's how we serve him. That's how we serve a nice Mike. Ladies and gentlemen, Lucky Graphics, thank you so much for these beautiful dishes. Cooking with Sandra, I want to thank La Poissonnerie Casablanca for Mike, our red snapper today. Thank you everybody for tuning in. And I hope that I'm inspiring you to cook at home, because in times like these, guys, we got to figure out what we want to do. I love you all. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great night. Take care.